Welcome back. Time now for our community update this morning. Joining us in studio is Appleton Police Chief Todd Thomas. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, tell us about your new virtual reality training program.
Right. Well, virtual reality has been around for a while for training in law enforcement. You use it a lot on range for shoot, don't shoot type of incidents, but now this next generation of virtual reality has really taken it to the next level. We actually have modules that we can use in this training program. It's called the empathy module, and it puts you in a position of the people that we deal with more frequently than a shoot or no shoot incident. That's rare. We deal with people that are in crisis or have maybe they have autism or Alzheimer's or they're schizophrenic, and it puts us in a position to deal with them. So we can use these virtual reality training sessions to put our officers into that scenario and watch them respond and train them and debrief after an incident to try to improve how they respond to these types of incidents.
And why do you think this will be so beneficial for your officers?
Empathy. The virtual training it's pretty amazing now, the technology, if you've ever used it. And it puts them in the position of the individual. So we always talk about walking a mile in someone else's shoes. The videos and the training start out with the officer actually watching it from the perspective of the individual that they're dealing with. And then it transfers over to how the officer responds. So it's really unique training. Pretty excited about that.
Now, you are using last year, one of your officers, Lieutenant Ty West, was attacked outside the police station. What happened?
You know, we see videos that come out nationwide of incidents that are high-profile incidents, and we always seem to get the end of those videos. We rarely see what happened in the beginning, and this is one of those incidents that really could have turned deadly. It was a split-second decision that Lieutenant West made. He was just walking out of the station. There was an individual that had been following him around earlier in the evening. He saw the individual walking towards him as he walked out of the department. He tried to calm the individual down. The individual would not respond to him. He tried to de-escalate it, and then you can see where there's a sudden assault on the officer as he backs up. And you can't see the actual attack, thankfully, but there was a struggle, a fight on the ground. The officer received a few stab wounds to his back and neck, fairly minor, but still a significant incident. And it just shows the importance of training. It really does, the importance of physical and mental training.
And how are you using that video as a training tool?
We talk a lot about mental and physical training. Physically, this officer's lieutenant is probably in the best shape of anybody on our department. But he also mentally is very strong. And mentally, officers have to train, and they have to put themselves in the scenarios like that before they're actually in it. So we talk about just game planning and thinking through an incident. How would you respond? And I'm sure he's put himself through that same incident scenario mentally several times.
Now, switching gears, you're concerned about traffic on College Avenue sidewalks right now.
Yes, this has been decades we've been having this issue, and we've really seen an expansion of residential living downtown. It's great. We've seen construction up and down the avenue, apartment complexes and condos going in, but that also adds another more additional foot traffic and pedestrians. So the density is high. We've been working on trying to keep bikes and birds and skateboarders off the sidewalks on College Avenue for many years, but we really need to have the community help us out with that. It's really gotten to the point where there's some significant danger issues.
And same with traffic. What are you doing about that?
Same with traffic. You know, we've gotten so much traffic downtown. The avenue's great. It's a very unique place where people want to come, which is great. But we also have a lot of vehicle traffic mixing with pedestrians, so we're really increasing our traffic enforcement, putting out special grant details. You know, if you get a warning for a traffic violation downtown, you probably should go buy a lottery ticket, because we really are trying to be aggressive with our enforcement. It's become a real serious issue.
All right, Appleton Police Chief Todd Thomas, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, there's College Avenue, a live look right there. Not a whole lot of traffic this morning. Definitely not any tickets being issued, that's for sure, right, Chief? All right, cloudy skies not in the forecast for the morning. Maybe getting a couple of them for the afternoon. Appleton staying dry today in the low 80s. Your full forecast is right after this.